What is up, Postal Besties? It is your girl Creole Barbie with USPS Vlogs. If you're to my channel, hello, welcome. I'm Creole Barbie. I am the creator of USPS Vlogs. If you want to become a Postal Bestie, all you have to do is slap a high five and push that bell notification. That way you don't miss a beat when it comes to my uploads. You guys, the time is here. I have some information that I need to share about maxing out your TSP. I'm not going to go in full details about how to invest and what funds to invest in when it comes to your TSP, or what is a TSP and how it's used. I have a full detailed video that's listed in the description box below that you might want to check out, because baby, when I tell you I went thoroughly about the importance of investing in your TSP and how we have increasingly numbers rising when it comes to TSP millionaires. These people are retiring as millionaires. You might want to check that video out. Because I don't know about you, but I know for sure when I leave and retire, I want to become a millionaire. Judging by the title of this video, I'm talking about maxing out your TSP, and I'm going to share some information with you as well as tips on sacrifices you're going to have to make when maxing out your TSP. Also explaining why a person would even want to max out their TSP in the first place. So let's get into the video. This video was inspired by a post I saw on a community where a gentleman that was a 27-year carrier said that he maxed out his TSP. He showed his actual pay stub and giving the breakdown, the entire breakdown of how much payroll deductions he has withheld from his paycheck every 2 weeks in order to be able to up that TSP. If you look where it says TSP and it shows you how much he has taken out his paycheck for that particular pay period, it shows $1,193.00. That is crazy. I'm going to start with why someone would want to max out their TSP. So the road to financial freedom is that, in fact, you're going to have to max out your TSP. It's undeniable. One of the reasons why this 27-year-old veteran said that he wanted to go ahead and max out his TSP is because he wants to retire early. The road to it isn't easy. You will have to subject yourself to a lot of early on sacrifices, as well as coming up with a strategy. Tips and tricks. A lot of us don't do it. Contribute 20% of our payroll deduction in order to max out our TSP. Things happen in life and we have real life situations. We're not able to do this right away. So I developed a strategy to help you be able to master maxing out your TSP. Coming up with a strategy. If you were looking to increase your TSP, an ideal way would, every time you get extra increase from a contractual raise, you could bump up your contribution to 1%. Every time you get a step increase, you could bump up your contribution. Keep in mind, USPS matches your contribution when you at least contribute 5% of your earnings. It's easier to do this early in your career than to wait later and have to play catch up. That was the method I have for this strategy. Not only you have to have a strategy, you also have to have a mental strategy as well. So I came up with steps and information that will help you along the process in the mental strategy. You have to have the mindset in order to do this, as well as the strategy to be on one accord. The mental strategy is, don't tell people. A lot of times, if you're around someone who is sharing negative comments about something you're choosing to do for your future, then you shouldn't tell them. Also, don't tell people if they aren't following the same path that you're following when it comes to wanting to max out your TSP. You both have to share the same exact vision. If you're not sharing the same vision as you, then they can't relate to why you want to do this in the first place. Be sure to only discuss this around people who share the same mindset and vision as you when wanting to do the same thing for their future. A lot of times when you are listening to people who don't share the same vision as you, it will cause you to remain out of focus, and their advice will leave you discouraged and hopeless and less motivated. A key that I like to use, because I do talk to my coworkers a lot of times about these type of things, especially my partner. Me and her, we're like this. We're on one accord when it comes to this particular subject. What I like to do is when you stumble across someone who shares the same plan as you and you both want to do it, talk about the methods that you came up with to accomplish it. It will leave you more optimistic and motivated in taking your next plan of action. That's highly important that you talk with people that share the same mindset as you when it comes to this, because you guys can both come up with strategies. Now that your mental is in check, it's time to execute. It's time to go. What are you going to do? So you have the plan and you have your mental in check. The next thing to do is to make it happen. 2025, we're all about making it happen, baby. You gotta make it happen. What are you waiting for? Make it happen right now. Go write down the plan. Tell me about it in the comments right now. What is your plan in order to making it happen for you to max out your TSP? When it comes to your plan of action, I need you guys to listen to me very thoroughly. I need you guys to write down your plan. That's highly important. Also, follow the steps in which you wrote your plan down in. Like I said, life events does happen, so we have to be realistic here, okay? If things occur in life, it's okay to readjust. It's okay to take out or add to. It's okay to improvise in order to making this a success for you. It's okay to stop for a moment and pick it back up when you're able to. In my description box below, again, I gave a full detailed video on TSP millionaires. I gave you guys the information you need to know when investing in your TSP, what type of funds will be most beneficial for you to invest in, as well as the cause and effect when investing at an early age versus later on, versus if you're already in your mid-30s. You guys might want to check that video out. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below if you are planning on maxing out your TSP, and if you aren't, go ahead and share the reasons why, because the inquiring minds would like to know. As you guys can see, there's been a lot of rumbling going around the socials when it comes to the 15K buyout. If you have your TSP right, you have everything in order, baby, you can take that 15K and walk expeditiously. Thank you for watching my channel. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to slap a high five and push that bell notification. That way you don't miss a beat when it comes to USPS vlogs. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm signing out.